So, hi guys. So today I hope I'm loud because yesterday I forgot literally to use my mic. So I hope today I'm louder, and someone, I don't remember her name, she reminded me. Thank you so much. So anyway, my new family and also my old family, welcome back to to our channel, the SallieKlaus world. My mom, for those, I have so many news, and I hope you have watched also my videos, so you know that I'm a mom of 3 children, and I'm married, and I live in Germany. And I'm blessed. I always say I'm blessed, I'm favored. God loves me more than anybody, because the same God who sends angels, who sends a destiny helpers, sent me somebody called Joyce K. Nas Canada. She was sent and to me, and she changed my life, because right now I'm getting a lot of good messages, nice, nice, nice messages. Oh my God! Even my mom too and my dad told me about it, and they're so proud of it, and I'm so proud of it. So, and I'm here today to talk about, not talk so much about me. No, no, no. I'm here because of you, and I want, if I can only help one person or two persons to come from Germany, to come from Kenya to Germany like me, and to start his or her, or even Austria, or wherever it is, and to start their lives new. And they say, and one day they tell me that one day Sunny helps me. That is, then I've done everything, and that's my vision. I'm saying, I'm doing this from my heart. So I want to start the steps of my immigrating. I'm not good in English. Of immigrating. I always think migrating, but anyway, immigrating, or coming from Kenya to abroad, or the coming to Europe, like the way I used. So, as I gave you my story, I had no idea of Europe. Somebody dared me, told me, young girl, what are you doing here? You are so young, you are so energetic. You can start your life all over again in Europe. And I took that how do you say? I took that opportunity, and I started the process. Hmm? So I want you to, just like I want to do it primarily basics. What do you do when you want to come to Europe? You are 18 years and to 28 years. On Sunday, I will go live. I hope 10 p.m. It is still not. I hope it won't change. 10 p.m. with another lady, and we will talk about from 30 to 65 years. So this is necessary for Au-pair from Kenya, or nanny job from Kenya to Germany or to Austria. So what do you need? Because I've looked to all the messages. Okay, I've not opened everything because they are like over 30, 40 in everywhere. So I have gone most of them, and they're still asking the same. Most of the mothers, hi mummies, and it's good. The kids are in Form 3, and they're asking, I hope I'm not shaking, and they're asking what they can do for their boys, for their girls who are in Form 3 and Form 4. So I want to say step by step. Step 1, if you have a desire of coming here in Europe, in Austria as au pair, or to bring someone, or to sponsor someone, you need the language. First and foremost, language. And in Austria, it is B1 and A1 and B1. I'm gonna talk later about what is B1. Somebody asked me about what is B1. So, do you want to come in Austria, in Germany, in Austria? You can never live here without this language. That is a necessity, or something like that. You have to speak the language. So, before you search me, of course, you write me. I'm so happy you're writing me. You have encouraged me. You're writing also in the YouTube comments. Thank you. Keep them coming. Write on the YouTube. And if you want me to see your message quicker, please leave it in YouTube. Because sometimes I stay a whole day without having to go in Instagram, because I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have TikTok, Instagram, I have Facebook, I have a page. You see? I have a WhatsApp, I have a YouTube. So those 6 things, I cannot go and have 3 kids and household. I cannot be everywhere. So sometimes I'm in 2, but I'm always in YouTube. So if you want me to see you and to get back to you, leave me a message in YouTube. Even if it's private, you can write me someone, I'll get back to you. Like there's someone who wants to talk to me privately. So like I'm gonna answer her. So if you want me to see your message quicker, the same day or the following day, please leave the message in YouTube. There, that way I'll see. Because like I was answering today the message of that day. So right there. So let's go back to steps. Steps number 1, language, German language. German, it's A1, but I always say, even my brother, he did A1 na B1. You have how do you say? You have a quicker possibilities. If you go to embassy to borrow visa, and one has done B1, and another one has A1, they will prefer this one because he know more about German. So I will say do B1 and A1 and B2. Sorry, A1. They will tell you what does that mean. That is only a course, like basic German, like to talk about Guten Morgen, good morning, like to know how to communicate yourself. So do the language. Once you do the language, that is necessary, and then do as A1 and B1. So that is number 1. I'm not going to talk about that one again. Do that. After you do that, then did you do that through an agency, or you brought yourself? Did somebody help you in Kenya to go to that school through agent? Do you have an agent in Kenya? And if you don't one, then that's where I'm coming from. Then come to me. Like there's a girl who sent me her document. She has passed that exam. So I'm gonna take her and help her, and you see we can find family for her. You see, then you can come to me and tell me, Sally, I have my document, I passed B1, I have this point, and I passed 1. So I will show you the next step. Another step, have a passport. You must have a passport. I will not even do the German without passport. Or during doing the German German course, have the passport and ID. ID nowadays is good. You have come from you have to have a passport. Come with your passport and your ID. Sorry, I meant ID. You have to have your ID when you're coming here. Of course, passport you have, but if you don't have an ID, when you're still in Kenya, please take your ID and come with it, because right now, if you're gonna become a German and you want to change the process, you'll have to go to London. So always carry your ID with you. Nowadays, it's really hard. So step 1, German. Step 2, have a passport. Step 3, decide which country you are going when you're doing that, because if it's German or it's Austria, you have to do B1. You have to nowadays here they want B1. And if you want German, you can try with A1, but I will still go to B if I want the high. It's like somebody who is from primary school or high school, and somebody who has done degree. The degree one will always be the one who's taken. Of course, it's expensive, but it's investation. Yeah, that's a German. Investing. That's investing. Those are the first steps, the primary steps. So the guy, a boy who is 17, or a man, okay, a man, we say man in Kenya. So somebody who, even if they are guys, and it's 18 to 28 years, and they want to come to Au-pair. In Austria, by the way, it's better. I'm saying Austria, even if they want B1, there it's more easier, because in Germany, even the guys we did with them, they never came. They never came even today, so it's hard. It's good to try both countries, but I will go for Germany, for Austria B1. That is the best one. So another thing, Canada, it's Joyce who is doing. I know nothing about Canada, but those who have masters, or those who have degrees or masters in something, yes, Joyce can help you. So please go to Joyce. And I have a lot of I wanted to talk about what is A1 and what someone asked right now for what is B1. B1 it's a course. it's like when you want to go to French, you have to do French language to be able to go to France. Oh yeah, I'm saying even French. Oh my God, French is a language, France is a country. Let me correct myself. Yeah, yesterday I was so tired. I was not even in it. So if you are going to German, there was me. I did A1, and I passed. I could talk. I could do whatever they always want you to do, and then I went back to I went back and I could proceed with my process. So the B1 is like you get one certificate. When you do the part 1, to do the part 2, you get B1, and it's so strong because even here in Germany, without B1 you cannot go to college. So my dear sisters, I had in Goethe Institute in Nairobi, there is oh, I even forgot, I got that. There's an online German school. I will pin it. I will pin it there. Somebody can start learning at home right now, or even yeah, I will pin the German online school. And Goethe Institute, they're taking the whole B1, A1 and B1. That's 60,000. I don't know how sure. Please go to Google, take the number, call them. They're opening on that or 4th August. I don't know. And then you can start. Then let your kid do the course. I think it's 4 months. 4 months, imagine. 4 months. And if you go, when you tell them, when you go, for example, in my case, I did like that was my like I loved it. I used to go to Uhuru Park. I will go do my homework there. People are like, "Hey, Sally, are you a bookwormer?" I did it passionately. Right now, if I think I have to do a video talk in German. I'm like not. I feel like I'm not even I don't pass to be. Oh, I don't want to say about what my language. No, it's something else. If you hear me speaking, you never. It's possible. I'm gonna make a little bit video speaking English or Kiswahili and German at the same time. I think that can be a funny content. Yeah. So it is possible. Now here 11 years, I can use this language, and this language, I think the way I did it in Kenya, in Nairobi, so passionately. Even when I came here, I never almost went not to school, because whenever I was going to school, it was 2 times a week, and I was going maybe twice or thrice a month. And then it helped me. It my foundation, and I went to college with it. So let your kids, let your friends, and who you are 28, who you are 35, there's still hope. I didn't say there's no hope. There's hope. I know a woman in Hamburg right now from Naivasha. She's 50 or 50, no, she's 50 something. And she's married by a Muzungu. She wanted to always be married by a Muzungu. She's here. So it is very possible. So don't give up. I'm going to bring somebody on our channel. So subscribe if you have not, and leave that notification bell. Put it so that when I go live, you'll be notified. On Sunday around German time, it's 10. I think in Kenyan time, it will be 11. But in case you just leave the notification, and we can find that person who wants to come to Germany, and she's 35 and she's 36. Guys, me, when I started this YouTube, it was a hobby. It was, people thought I stayed with 100 subscribers, but I still went out there and I did my thing. Just like I have like 1,000 or 1,000 subscribers. I was consistent. So if you want to do that German or that language or that Canada or UK, and if you're a nurse, I heard in UK people are going as nurses, so you can also research that one. I have no idea, but I heard that in UK people are going for nursing because they need nurses. So if you're a nurse, try also in UK. And I said, if you have done French or you can speak French, France is also an easy country to go. Yes, and you can go there 1 year and then you can immigrate or migrate. Oh God, English is not my language. So guys, that is the first steps. the first step. So go to that Goethe Institute, go to that Nakuru, it's called Hanover Institute, and then you can apply, or you can, if yourself or your child. But remember the age, please remember. Au-pair, please. I don't even have to write there. Au-pair is 18 to 28, only that gap. That's Au-pair. And then on Sunday, let's say from 28 to 65, let's meet up there. So with that, I don't want to talk so much. I can talk, guys. Thank you so much for your encouraging, for your so sweet words. Oh my God, I'm so humble. And then let's meet on the next video. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please leave a comment, subscribe, share the video. Of course, share to anybody who has a passion, who is financially stable and can pay that exam. Of course, not somebody who does not have money. That's somebody. Yeah, Joyce said money is everything. Yeah, shout out to my Joyce. Thank you so much, my dear. She said that money nowadays is everything. And she said also something. You don't have to have 3, 4, 5 lands for waiting. Invest in that child. If you have that child and you want to support her, or something who is orphan, or somebody who does not have and she has still passion, let them come here. I will show them how I have survived those 10 years, and I will help them. I will never, ever, ever stop helping, because I know that is what God wants us to do. So with that, kwaheri, Mungu awabariki.